Hi, I'm Ryan Gahadi, CEO and co-founder of Pitchly. I'm excited to show you how Pitchly generates live content accessible from Templify. Pitchly enables users to create high-value pitch assets such as tombstones, bios, and case studies by connecting to existing data sources or importing data that might be stored in spreadsheets, a CRM, or a SQL database. With our custom connected to Templify, Pitchly content is available live in Templify to search, select, insert, and edit in PowerPoint and Word. Pitchly is the first company to achieve the live generated content, which typically involves hours creating, finding, selecting, sorting, and formatting assets in PowerPoint. Pitchly content is always up to date from source data, automatically generates new content for new data being added, and is designed using a live template which users can change as their brand or requirements evolve. Together, we have made it quicker and more efficient to create brand compliant materials. Pitchly takes your data and inserts it into custom templates which can be created for any repetitive information heavy content. I'm going to show an example of how investment banking style tombstones, bios, and case studies work today. However, we also work with law firms, accounting firms, and many other professional service organizations and repetitive content types. Here are the 5 steps to create meaningful content using Pitchly with Templify. I'm going to start in our web app and show you what this means on the interface as we see in front of you. These same assets are available now in Templify as I navigate to the custom content connector. I can also sort back and go to other types of content very easily and quickly. All of these content types start in the Pitchly web app but can be accessed here. I can now pull in new content types. I can see it populating and loading from the Pitchly API and custom content connector. I can then insert this information. And what this does is it inserts live elements into our PowerPoint document. Again, this is live content. So as this information changes or as a new employee is added, you will see these tiles actually update in real time in front of your eyes. This is a fantastic evolution from how content is created historically. We can also navigate to other tables and template types, including the example I showed in the web app. With Pitchly, you can flick between different tables, different content types, and even different templates, and that's what you can see here. I can change all of these assets into varying template types as well. This allows large-scale content to be created for many different departments, teams, countries, use cases, and even individual managing directors, partners, and other team members. If I'm going to insert content here, I can show what that looks like. We can also now search our content library. So if I want to say find M&A transactions, I'm searching the actual record in Pitchly. So through the API, we're searching and querying that database. We're actually pulling in content. You'll notice the word M&A is not contained on any of these tombstones, but you can see that I can find and search that. I can then also obviously put this in place, but I can also now add further information such as M&A and 2022. So just show me the recent results we've got for that. I can come here and I can manage this different content. I can now kind of rearrange here if I want to put one more in, and maybe I want to expand my set just a little bit, and I'll say or 2021 using those delimiters. So you can come in here, you can search, you can import and manage content just like this. I'm going to quickly show you how Pitchly does this on the back end and really the secret sauce to our innovation. With Pitchly, while you can obviously manage the content side, we've also created a data enablement platform that allows users to sync their data sets and data sources to Pitchly to then allow them to create custom content canvases using the fields from their data sets. So if I'm connecting my CRM or my SQL database or even an Excel spreadsheet or all of them, I can now come into the interface and actually use those fields and design them here in Pitchly. So from Pitchly, I can now grab the different field types. I can adjust them as needed on screen. I can actually now manage and create different canvas sizes as well. So you can modify different types of content. And then I can create obvious rules. And the rules here are some of our secret sauce that allows one of our customers to manage 16,000 content assets with one template for different currencies, different languages, and different formatting options as well. All of this is powered by these conditional logic rules that allow you to set rules using the fields that you're connected to create different options for drop-down lists or fields that are empty, and then create a condition saying show pending or even unannounced is another term we've seen used here. And this just allows you to different filter between those different options. This change will now be live in the content in the web app and then also live in PowerPoint instantaneously. So you will see that very quickly come through. And this is that real power. We save time creating the asset, finding the asset, then selecting, formatting, and managing those assets as well. So from here, I can now come back and I can see in Pitchly, we can look at that template. And this is the advantage with live content. If there's any changes done in the web app, all users accessing it, no matter if they're in the PowerPoint app or in the Word add-in or on a website that uses Pitchly content or even in a DAM that uses Pitchly content, it's all now available here. Our experience shows that users save 93% of the time to create, find, select, sort, format, and export this type of content for PowerPoint